You guys, I was just as surprised as all of you when I first heard this fantastic news. We finally are receiving the one thing that we've been asking for what seems to be centuries. Screw new brawlers, screw new game modes, screw brawl passes, screw quests. No one needs any of that crap. What we need is a Pam remodel, and by golly, did we get it. Our thick queen is finally getting the love and respect that she most definitely deserves. Guys, to show my respect, I'm going to be dedicating a full star power / gadget glitch to Pam alone with the remodel so you guys can see it firsthand. Let's get pumped up. Let's get into it. Here we go. So before we get into the fun glitches and stuff like that, indeed, all of you crazy detectives out there that first noticed this on the loading screen in Brawl Stars 419 was for a reason. If you check your calendar today, it is 419. So Pam was to be given to us on this date when they first implemented the last update that we received and got this new loading screen. So I think that was really cool. Good job in all your parts for figuring that out. It was too easy. It was just right in front of us. 1 month away, 419. Are you kidding me? It had to be something. But guys, let's get into the Pam remodel so you all can see what it's all about. Here we go. Holy crap, did she change a lot. This was quite the heck of a remodel, and if you ask me, she kind of slimmed down a little bit. She's not super thick anymore. She's still kind of thick, but she's looking good in my personal opinion. I really like this remodel. I've been hearing from a lot of people that it makes sense. It suits her, kind of goes off of the same vibe that we're getting from a lot of the other brawlers in the game. She kind of fits into that Junker family a little bit better. I think she's just cleaner. She looks a lot cuter in my personal opinion. I think it's all around a really good remodel, and there's a bunch of other things that you can point out that has changed with Pam. As you can see, she lost her tattoo. Maybe she got some tattoo removal surgery. She now only holds her vacuum in one hand as opposed to two, which the animations in game also depict. So it's a little bit different, but I love it, guys. We finally got what we wanted. Pam remodel. What can be better? Nothing. Nothing at all. Another really key thing to point out about Pam getting a remodel is now we can probably expect skins to come Pam's way as well. So be on the lookout. I would love to see something coming for Pam as skins wise. I think you could do a lot with Pam. I think she could have some really cool stuff. A lot of fan art concepts out there already. So I'm really much so looking forward to that. But now that you guys got a whole gist of what Pam's all about, now with the remodel, let's get into some gadget and star power glitches. So of course, when we're talking about gadget glitches and star power glitches on Pam, there are two that come out as iconic for Pam, and that is double stations. Now there's two different ways of doing this, and you have to utilize the gadgets, but I gotta say, guys, this, I feel like on Pam, this gadget glitch is probably my favorite combination of the video, and we're doing it right away in the beginning. But as you can see, in all of her glory, thick Pam is new. The remodel is different. People are saying that she looks a little slimmer, a little trimmed down, almost a little taller, like she's standing up straight. Another thing to take note of is the fact that she's using one hand when she attacks and has massive kickback. She's got a lot of jerking to her basic attack, which is really cool. But here we go. Let's place down the double station. There's nothing better than that. One uses the B gadget, so it just slows them down, but the other one actually heals. I wish they both would heal. That'd be freaking amazing, but really cool. I love that one a lot. I think B's gadget is my favorite one as compared to Bo, but let's get into Bo's. Next is Bo. So it works the same exact way, just doesn't have that yellow honey underneath the station. Still rotates the same way, but it still uses Bo's gadget. So basically what it is you still get your super each time instead of the healing effect that a normal station would, but still seeing two different stations at once is so freaking cool. You gotta love that. It's so OP. Next, getting into one of my absolute favorite combinations on Pam of all time, and that is one of Piper's star powers. Now guys, Piper star powers are always OP. Are you kidding me? They're cool on every single brawler in the game, but one thing that Pam has that a lot of different brawlers don't have is the amount of shots that she shoots off. Take a look at this. When someone's close, or even if you're just shooting from far away, you don't lose ammo at all. You can't run out of ammo unless you don't hit someone, right? But here we go. Like, Gene, how's it feel to go up against a never-ending onslaught of cogs coming at your face? Feels good to take vengeance against the bots, baby. But yeah, another freaking epic one. I could honestly just play with snappy sniping on certain brawlers all day. I find it so satisfying. Let's see if we can kill the bull here. Easy. You too, Gene? I don't have ammo. I have so much ammo. You can't mess with this. Sorry, Max. Dude, we are bot killer 9,000. We have transited. Actually, I wouldn't take that role. I'll take bot killer 8,000 because we're not as good as 9,000. That's for dang sure. We need to get OJ on this channel to help us out in this desperate need, this crisis of the bots taking over. So I got a really important question for all of you. What's better than one thick Pam Queen remodel? 2 of them! I say it again! 2 of them! Guys, Leon's gadget is always one of my favorites to try in every single brawler. And since we're kind of pinpointing down on Pam's new remodel, being able to see 2 of them is that much cooler in my personal opinion. And it's so cool. If you guys watched our last Gadget or Star Power Glitch episode that we did last week, I announced, or I showed you all, that the gadget that you spawn in, no matter what brawler you give it to, always has Leon's movement speed. So if you have like 8-bit or something like that, a really slow brawler, or just base movement speed like Pam, the gadget spawn or the duplicate brawler moves insanely fast. So if we're racing here, little gadget Pam is definitely faster than us. Primo, why you gotta kill my other Pam? Come on, bot. Always ruining things. They always ruin things. They never do good. Ever. Ever. And another star power glitch that in my opinion will live on in all of our hearts for time and time to come is one of my absolute brawlers to put on different brawlers in the game, though not a lot of brawlers really fit with this, and that is 8-bit's first star power. You're able to get that boosting damage. We've been able to do a lot of shenanigans with 8-bit star power here on the channel. One of the coolest glitch-tastic star power gadget glitch brawlers here in the game. But if you place it down, you get the purple station. It's huge, much like the first star power would do. But as you can see, we normally do like 400-ish damage with our base attack, but we're doing 938 each shot, which is crazy damage. Like, too much damage. This is honestly close to the same amount of damage as Piper with the first star power. We'll get into that. So with 8-bit station on Pam, we are dealing 930 some damage, but with Piper's first star power, we're dealing 1,164 damage each shot. Quite the jump. That is quite the jump from 300 base damage, if you ask me. But one of the cool things that I'd say that 8-bit station is a little bit more like better for utility-wise is the fact that you have to be in bushes. Now, being in bushes for Piper is a lot easier to use than someone with an attack that is extended and shoots multiple shots, just because with Piper you just go in the bush for a split second, shoot it off, and then you're fine. So I'd say 8-bit's even cooler in my humble opinion. But really cool. Love it. Now, if we're talking about gadget glitches that we need to try on every single brawler in the game, there is another one that stands out as well. Not just Leon's, but Dino Mike's. One of the most useless gadgets in the game, but most eye-appealing and ironic. It's hard to spin that fast, guys. You can do it, but why not just have a gadget do it for you? It's funny, primarily a lot of people use the gadget on Dino Mike for just BM, just a faster spin, like if they win the game or something like that, they just tap the gadget, because it's hard to use it in strategic situations in the game because of the stall and the delay in movement that it gives you is pretty devastating. So, but still, love this gadget. I have to use it on every brawler, every single one. Another one of my absolute favorites, we need to get damaged. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Chill. No. Now, Pam, in my opinion, seems to be a little bit on the slower side of things. I would say more towards the normal side of things. I don't think it's fair to call her slow if a bunch of other brawlers are the same exact speed as her. But wouldn't it be cool to see Pam running super fast? And to be honest, I've never tried this out before. And another problem that we have here is the fact that we're going up against 0 trophy bots, so they never attack. But we have ultra speedy Pam. The coolest thing about seeing faster brawlers in the game, Pam or any brawler, is the fact that their like running animations are always sped up. So when they design a brawler, you can tell like for like Max or something like that, with a brawler has base movement speed that's already fast. They designed their animations when they're running to fit that character's like movements to make it look like normal, you know what I mean? But with Pam or any other brawler that has their movements the same, it looks kind of funny because you're used to one way and it just kind of, everything's sped up a little bit, like the hand movements and stuff. Funniest example, if you guys want to try it out, is 8-bit, I believe, in my opinion. But man, really, really cool. Robo Retreat, another really awesome one to put on a lot of different brawlers. Heading along into our next combination, and that is another one of my favorite gadgets in the game, and that is Penny's gadget. Now, I've been talking about this in the past. The fact that there's a lot of gadgets that are a little bit more on the useless side of things, but there's other gadgets that are just insanely well thought out, like 8-bits, Pennies, where it takes a lot of strategy and it's really, really fun to use, and it has cool concepts behind it. And Pennies, like I said before, is one of them. So let's use it here. So we plop down our station. Go ahead, take it as bait. 15 to the face. Let's go. Leon, you're next. Oh, we in action, baby. Go. Bah! And we get the last or the second blast off it. Such a good combo. Oh my goodness. It's so funny seeing other things that aren't meant to do those things. That's why we do the Star Power and Gadget glitches, guys, because it's pretty. It's fun to look at. We like pretty things on the channel. Pretty things make happy noises, like we've said before in the past. Can we get another one? No, we don't have any left. Dang it. And the final one that we're going to be doing in today's video is another one of my favorites. Guys, I have a lot of favorites when it comes to the Star Power and Gadget glitches, the staples here on the channel. But if you take a look closely, Pam has a coiled snake bar above her head. Yes, we're rocking the coiled snake on Pam. There's literally nothing more satisfying than seeing the range of your attack increase, and Pam's does it as well. Boop. It's cool. I feel like beforehand with the Star Power and Gadget glitches, way back in the day, for some reason something changed where a lot of the time you wouldn't see the animation on brawlers it going any further. But for most of the brawlers it works. I feel like the only brawlers that really doesn't show the actual shots going that far is like BB, I believe. But a lot of different brawlers, you get to see how far that range actually goes, and it's really, really satisfying to see. Let's take another look at it really quickly here. So we shoot this far, and the downgrade that far. So cool! Coiled Snake is cool on every brawler. Don't at me! But yeah, guys, Pam finally remodeled. What are you all thinking about her? Do you like her animations while she's attacking? Do you like the way she looks? I think she has fantastic detail now. I feel like beforehand, Pam was one of the more blander brawlers in the game, and it's obviously because she was one of the only brawlers that didn't get a new remodel when she was first released. And it was funny because Pam was one of the very first brawlers introduced to Brawl Stars. I think she came in the second new brawler update. Piper was first, then came Tara and Pam in the same exact update. So Pam has been in the game for a really long time. New brawlers have came, they've gotten remodels before Pam, so it feels bad, man, but she finally got it, and it feels good. So everyone rejoice. Our time has come. Our moment that we've been asking for has finally come. Let me know what you're all thinking. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to slap a like on it. I would really, really appreciate that. Stay tuned. I'm going to be announcing the Ssbu giveaway winners here very, very soon. Again, there's going to be 2 different winners. I'll be announcing them on a community post here in the near future. But yeah, with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, everybody, and we will see you in the next video. Peace out.